The whale conspiracy exposed. Let me shatter your naive understanding of how institutional money operates in cryptocurrency markets. Whales don't announce their moves on Twitter. They don't appear on CNBC. They execute coordinated accumulation strategies through sophisticated wallet networks designed to hide their true positioning until it's too late for retail to follow. The Kaspa whale network. Blockchain forensics reveal multiple linked wallets systematically accumulating KS through smart distribution patterns. These aren't random buyers. This is coordinated institutional positioning using advanced obfuscation techniques. The stealth accumulation evidence. Instead of single massive purchases that spike prices, these linked wallets execute micro-transactions across different time zones, exchanges, and wallet clusters. The pattern is invisible to casual observers, but crystal clear to forensic analysts. The distribution sophistication. Each linked wallet maintains different accumulation schedules, transaction sizes, and exchange preferences. This creates the illusion of organic buying pressure while actually representing coordinated institutional strategy. The timeline convergence. These accumulation patterns intensified precisely when Kaspa's MEV-resistance technology reached critical development milestones. This isn't coincidence. It's strategic positioning by entities that understand both the technology and its wealth creation potential. The whales aren't just buying Kaspa, they're positioning for the blockchain that makes traditional crypto manipulation impossible. The MEV assassination technology. Now let me expose the technological weapon that's about to murder every bot, frontrunner, and value extractor stealing money from retail traders. MEV minor extractable value represents the systematic theft happening in every blockchain transaction. Bots identify your trades before execution, front-run your purchases, steal your profits, and leave you paying higher prices for everything. This isn't just inefficiency. This is algorithmic robbery happening millions of times per day across Ethereum, Bitcoin, and every major blockchain except Kaspa. The GhostDAG solution, Kaspa's BlockDAG architecture combined with GhostDAG protocol doesn't just resist MEV, it makes MEV extraction mathematically impossible through three devastating mechanisms. Mechanism 1, temporal annihilation, sub-second block times creating 1 block per second, scaling to 10, 100 blocks per second, compress the time window for transaction manipulation to practically zero. Bots literally cannot process information fast enough to extract value. Mechanism 2, parallel processing domination. Multiple miners process blocks simultaneously rather than sequentially, eliminating single points of control that enable transaction reordering. No single entity can manipulate transaction sequences. Mechanism 3, game theory. Destruction. High block rates and intense miner competition make MEV extraction attempts unprofitable. The cost of attempting manipulation exceeds potential profits, creating natural economic resistance. But this is just the foundation. The advanced features will completely obliterate algorithmic theft. The fairness revolution. Here's why Kaspa represents the most revolutionary advancement in blockchain fairness since Bitcoin's creation. Fair ordering implementation. Future upgrades will implement cryptographic fair ordering that makes transaction manipulation technically impossible. Every transaction receives mathematically equal treatment regardless of gas fees or miner relationships. Threshold encryption integration. Advanced encryption techniques will hide transaction details until block finalization, preventing bots from identifying profitable front-running opportunities. Algorithmic theft becomes structurally impossible. Economic fairness guarantee. Users receive optimal prices without bot interference, value extraction, or hidden manipulation. Every transaction executes at true market prices determined by genuine supply and demand. The retail protection shield. Small traders gain the same execution advantages as institutional players. Size no longer determines fair treatment. Technology ensures equality. This isn't just technological improvement. This is the blockchain equivalent of financial civil rights legislation, protecting retail traders from institutional predation for the first time in cryptocurrency history. The institutional recognition convergence. Now let me reveal why sophisticated institutional money is positioning aggressively in Kaspa while this technology reaches maturity. The fairness premium. Institutional traders understand that MEV resistance creates sustainable trading environments with predictable execution quality. This technological advantage commands premium valuations as adoption increases. The first mover economic advantage. Kaspa represents the first major blockchain implementing comprehensive MEV resistance at the protocol level. Historical analysis shows first mover advantages in cryptocurrency create exponential return opportunities. The network effect multiplication. As more traders discover MEV-resistant execution, network effects compound exponentially. Each new user makes Kaspa more valuable for every existing user through increased liquidity and reduced manipulation. The institutional migration inevitability. Professional traders cannot ignore execution advantages indefinitely. Kaspa's superior fairness will eventually force institutional migration from manipulation-prone chains to MEV-resistant architecture. The whale accumulation patterns represent positioning for this inevitable institutional migration before retail markets recognize the competitive advantages. If your understanding of blockchain technology just expanded beyond recognition, you're beginning to grasp why our subscriber count has exploded to over 70,000 crypto intelligence agents. We identify technological revolutions in whale positioning months before mainstream analysts learn the basic terminology. Annihilate that subscribe button and notification bell right now because Kaspa's whale conspiracy represents just the appetizer. We've uncovered institutional accumulation patterns in 3 more projects, building similar technological advantages that could eclipse even these potential returns. Don't become the trader crying about bot front-running while whales profit from MEV, the wealth multiplication mathematics. Now let me reveal the nuclear secret that proves whale accumulation combined with MEV elimination creates perfect conditions for exponential wealth creation. The supply shock equation. Coordinated whale accumulation reduces available supply while MEV resistance increases demand from traders seeking fair execution. Basic economics demands this supply-demand imbalance resolved through explosive price discovery. The technology premium multiplier. As MEV resistance proves superior execution quality, the technology commands premium valuations. Historical precedents suggest fairness innovations create 10x 50x valuation multipliers as adoption accelerates. The migration catalyst. When institutional traders discover execution advantages, migration from manipulation-prone chains creates massive buying pressure concentrated in short time periods. This institutional FOMO generates wealth-building opportunities for early positioning. The network effect explosion. Each new user attracted by fair execution increases network value exponentially rather than linearly. Mathematical models suggest network effects could drive valuations beyond current imagination as MEV resistance gains recognition. The competitive moat defense. Once established, MEV resistance creates permanent competitive advantages that protect market position and valuation premiums. Early adopters benefit from sustained technological moats rather than temporary pump mechanics. These mathematical factors don't guarantee specific returns, but they strongly suggest current Kaspa prices represent final opportunities for retail positioning before institutional recognition drives prices beyond accessibility. The blockchain evolution timeline. Based on whale accumulation patterns, technological development milestones, and institutional recognition cycles, here's the wealth creation timeline Kaspa holders should understand. Phase 1. Current. Sophisticated whale accumulation through coordinated wallet networks while MEV resistance technology reaches operational maturity. Optimal entry window for strategic positioning. Phase 2. Imminent. MEV resistance gains recognition among professional traders, triggering initial institutional interest and technical breakout patterns. Whale accumulation becomes more obvious to retail markets. Phase 3. Near-term. Institutional migration from MEV-prone chains creates supply shock as professional traders compete for limited Kaspa supply. Technology premium valuations begin emerging. Phase 4. Medium-term. Network effects compound as MEV resistance attracts exponentially increasing users seeking fair execution. Kaspa establishes permanent competitive moats and premium positioning. Phase 5. Long-term MEV resistance becomes industry standard, with Kaspa maintaining first-mover advantages and technological leadership. Early positioning creates generational wealth through sustained technological superiority. This timeline represents mathematical progression based on technological adoption cycles, whale behavior patterns, and institutional recognition phases observed in previous breakthrough innovations. This comprehensive investigation into Kaspa's whale conspiracy and MEV assassination technology reveals the convergence of sophisticated institutional positioning with revolutionary blockchain fairness that historically creates life-changing investment opportunities. The whales aren't just accumulating tokens, they're positioning for the blockchain that makes algorithmic theft impossible while ensuring retail traders receive fair treatment for the first time in cryptocurrency history. Profound respect for investing 13 minutes in this intelligence operation. Your engagement, sophisticated questions, and analytical insights fuel our obsession with exposing whale strategies and technological revolutions before they become obvious to mainstream markets. Don't vanish after this revelation. Immediately investigate our exclusive breakdown of the 3 altcoins whales are accumulating while building anti-bot technology. It's linked right here and exposes similar institutional positioning patterns you need to understand before these opportunities explode. Until our next whale conspiracy investigation, keep tracking institutional movements, keep understanding technological advantages, and remember, the most profitable opportunities always reward those who recognize whale strategies while others chase headlines. This is TJ from TJ Crypto World, and I'll see you in the next intelligence operation.